So it's another lovely week and I'm back at the camera in my room. Doesn't look like it, but if you've been waiting all day for my video, which you probably haven't, it is actually really dark outside. It's like 9 o'clock at night. So I'm making this video really late. I didn't forget. It's been on my mind all day. I promise. I wouldn't forget about you. Maybe you noticed. I got a new camera, which I'm really excited about. Everything from now on might be a little bit shinier, a little bit more high def. This week's theme is books that we had to read for English that we actually liked. First, In Cold Blood. This book. You've probably heard of it because it completely lives up to its expectations. It was so good. I loved the characters, even the murderers. Twelfth Night. Twelfth Night is one of my favorite Shakespeare plays. It's not as well known as others, but I love that play. Oh my, I just have so many amazing memories attached to that play, and everything about it is just wonderful, and I just love it so much. And Feste is one of my favorite literary characters of all time. I love that little jester. Anything Shakespeare, actually. I have a shelf devoted to Shakespeare because I love him. All these characters I love so much, and there's the romance, and there's shipping, and if I had lived in the 17th century, I would have been a hardcore Shakespeare fangirl. I love Shakespeare so much. Mark Twain, Huckleberry Finn. I'm gonna rave over all these books. I loved that book. I enjoyed reading it so much. Maybe because I liked Huck and I loved Tom. My teacher hated Tom Sawyer. I loved Tom Sawyer. He was my favorite part of the book. But when he came in at the end, Tom's back. I love him. I don't know how old Tom is supposed to be and Huck, but I really liked them. Here I kind of strike an issue because freshman year, and I am so ashamed of this, I didn't always read the book for English. I don't take any pride in admitting this at all. Freshman year, she gave us like a week's notice to read super long books, and it was freshman year. I was a scared little freshman freaking out about classes. We were assigned long books. One of them was the Odyssey. I really liked it. I love Greek myths and mythology, and I love all the gods. It fascinates me. But I didn't have time to read the book. And I finished the first like 50 pages, and then I just freaked out. Of course, I went on SparkNotes. Because SparkNotes is there! It's so easy to go on SparkNotes and just look up the freaking book and all the characters, and you can ace any test you have or essay. This is not something I'm proud of again. But because I couldn't finish the book, it led me to read this book, which is actually a quality piece of literature. It is actually, though. The drawings are so nice. And Telemachus is a fine, fine boy. And the same problem I had that year was Oliver Twist. I'm sorry, freshman year. Look at this thing. I loved reading this book. I thought it was amazing. And I loved the story and the characters, and I didn't have time to finish it, and I never finished it. Charlie and the Dodger, by the way, romance. I loved them. I loved Charlie, the way he laughed at everything, and the Dodger was so sneaky, and this little top hat. Here's the thing again. With Tom Sawyer, and Huck Finn, and now Oliver, and the Dodger, and Charlie. I don't like to think of myself as a pedophile. Sadly, I couldn't finish the book, so I had to go on SparkNotes and read up on it. And that is the end of my video. I will see you next week. I guess Emma's gonna choose our theme again if she wants to. I mean, I'm probably fine with anything. I did make the list. Wow. Isn't this cute? My friend got it for me in Italy.